really looking forward to the new mazes that we have. Fallout Shelter, Sleepy Hollow Mountain were great. And Brooke, you did a good job with Necropolis and Virus Z. So what can we do to incorporate that Necropolis theme and do something in Camp Snoopy?
Well, I was thinking about putting a maze out there in a new area. And what I wanted to do is kind of a post-apocalyptic thing, but I wanted to put a really cool spin on it. I wanted to make it steampunk to support Necropolis, but then I wanted to make it like gladiators. So I wanted you to be able to go through in this futuristic world and get to see sort of where the gladiators stay, the slaves, and then end up in the arena itself where the people are battling to the death in there. So I think it's a new, fresh way of doing an apocalypse maze.
Wow, that sounds great. Something we've never done before.
I know, I'm excited.
So Brooke, here we are in front of your new maze in Camp Snoopy Endgames. How is it going?
It's going. We're getting work. It's obviously still under construction.
Yeah, we're doing work on it right now.
We're going to work on it real hard.
So tell me about it.
Well, this is the front where the Zeppelin crashed here, because this is a post-apocalyptic kind of steampunk world. So we crashed a Zeppelin, did this to support Necropolis, the area that this is in. So we've got this crashed Zeppelin here. It supports our baby Zeppelin that's over there. You want to come in and see it?
Yeah, let's check it out.
All right, Todd, so you've made it inside the house now, and what this is really cool, because this is inside the Zeppelin, and we've got like, everything's kind of a hodgepodge in here, a mishmash of things. This is where the crazy hermit lives. So this is once a house that now has started to fall to pieces, and the Zeppelin crashed on top of it. So the hermit has made it his new home with everything in it, and he loves books, so it's filled with books. But it's fun because you get to see the numbers on the house, and we've got, even got a little mailbox for him. And then he's kind of a giant hoarder in here. So we were going for a hoarder's vibe in this hermit's little house. He's been collecting books. And actually our props guy and we're talking, maybe this house is like the old places in downtown Fullerton, and maybe it was a rare bookstore he ran into, and that's why he's got so many books in here. And we've got pigeons, and he's just been amassing things because he lives sort of on the outskirts of the arena, and he's not part of the arena people.
You're just going to be entering into
and so
the
you
arena
go through
world.
his house to get to him, and you go through this secret passage to get to the rest of the Endgames world.
And this is the first TV
And this is the first TV, which is really cool. So we're going to have TVs throughout the entire maze, and we have them in the front too. And what those TVs are doing is showing a live feed of what people being scared inside the maze itself. We've never done it before, which is really cool.
Concept.
So and then we also have a live stream to the internet. You can see we've got the video cameras up there. And we also even shot a commercial that'll interrupt the whole thing just to sort of keep the Endgames vibe going. So it's a commercial for the actual Endgames, which are gladiator battling to the death kind of thing.
And so we're about to enter.
So we're going to go through this secret passage to go finally get to the sort of underskirts of the Endgames world.
All right, let's go check some more out. Hey Brooke, so we've gone past a bunch of cells. Explain to me, what are all these little rooms that we were walking through?
Well, the cells we walk past are slave cells. So there's kind of a hierarchy in here. So you have slaves, and then we have gladiators, and then we have the creatures that the gladiators have to battle inside the arena, other than other gladiators.
So is that what?
That's what this is. This is my Froggy McToterson. But he's essentially, he shoots an air blast at you. And he's my little steampunk frog with a monocle, and we did a drawing of him, and then he was great because he came to life and looked even better than my drawing.
So
and you can see he's got like his food hanging down, and he's got his food down there, and his cage is all melted out from his saliva.
So he's a toxic frog.
He's a toxic frog, yeah. So you have to dodge his toxins.
So if you're a gladiator, you're gonna have to battle.
You're gonna have to battle him, and he's gonna spit some gnarly acid toxins at you.
So tell me about this room here.
This is the Inventorium. And what this is where we have inventors in here that are building mad creations that are going to go also into the arena to battle the gladiators. This is an old effect from 13 Axe Murder Manor that we used. And so we wanted to see the kind of guts of it in here, because this is all inventions under construction in here with inventors. And there's strobes, and that's what it's supposed to give to the steampunk rock of this maze, which is a theme that we added into this. Yes, absolutely. So what Props did was they built in putting all these, the reason there's a gap here is so that talent can hide behind here and pop around and scare from both this side and this side, so that as people are watching other people get scared here, our talent can use that as a distraction to pop out and scare them. which is very cool. And this will actually be a big chain link fence that's not up, and we're gonna have posters for the end games on it. And then, because you go from here up into the arena of the final room, and you get to walk past it, but you don't get to go into it yet, which is very cool.
See it.
Yeah, and that's this way. So I know the Inventorium was cool.
Yeah.
But wait till you get to see the last room.
Okay, we're
There's
gonna see
the
the
bone
finale
crusher.
now.
There's
I'm sorry, you can't come back here. We're not done yet.
oh
But
really?
Paul, we're
Yeah.
getting a tour, and we wanted to see the last room.
I'm sorry, it's not complete yet. You can't see it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I gotta go back to dress rehearsal. At least you got to see the Inventorium
Right.
and the hermit house
showed me the beginning
and
of
the
the
frog
maze. We
and
saw
all the
some of the
TVs.
TVs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be really neat once it's all done.
All right, now we've got Scare School.
Yeah, we gotta go.